loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Poppy and I do makeup videos and things like that here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be testing out HNB Cosmetics. So this is her eyeshadow palette from the Dare to Be Different collection. I also have a blush from the same collection, as well as a liquid lipstick and a lip gloss. So I'll be telling you what shades they are. I'll be telling you which shades they are later on in the video, so make sure you watch till the end to find out what they are, because usually I do lips last. So without further ado, we're just going to get straight into the video. As you can probably tell, if you've watched my previous video, I sounded a lot more sick than I do in this video, and yeah, I am feeling a bit better. It's a little bit still, got a bit of a sore throat still, but we're here and I'm feeling a lot better, so that's always good. So I'm going to start off by using the P. Louise base, because I find that this is a good base to use with pretty much every eyeshadow palette that I have. So I'm just going to take it on my unique crease, so I'm just going to take this on my unique cream shadow brush. This is my favourite one for, well, when I do a cut crease I like it, but it's also good for applying this base as well. So I'm really excited. I've wanted to try this brand out for a fairly long time. The reason I haven't is just because the exchange rate between the UK and Australia can sometimes be a little bit high, because if you're not aware, HNB is a UK based makeup brand. Holly Boon is an amazing YouTuber and I love watching her videos. But yeah, she lives in the UK. So yeah. Just like, makeup in general in Australia is kind of expensive, but then when you order from the UK or the US, it can be very expensive as well. So I do like to wait until the sale's on and things like that before I actually order. And I'm sorry that Sunday's video was a little bit, I don't know, obviously I wasn't feeling well, but like, I feel like it didn't get quite as much kind of love as some of them, because I know you like watching me do makeup looks and things like that, but for those of you who did enjoy my little accessories haul, I'm really glad. I'm filming this after work, so I'm not actually wearing any of them. I've got like an old scrunchie in here that you can't even really see, it's just one from Kmart, but I do love Kmart accessories. So I've already primed my face. I've used the Mecca Cosmetica hydrating primer, and now I've just primed my lids. So we're going to open the palette. So I did open it and put a little video on my TikTok when I was at work, but basically it's really gorgeous. And these are the shades here. So obviously we're going to be doing a pretty bright look. Kind of reminds me, like some of the colours remind me of the James Charles palette, but they're not in that palette, if that makes sense. Like, I love a good bright one, but yeah, very, very excited to be using it. So basically I'm just going to go in with this angled shadow sponge brush. I'm not going to use the sponge end, I'm just going to use this one to pack some colour on. And I think my first colour I'm going to be using is High, which is this yellow shade here. It does also come with a mirror, which I really, really like. And I'm going to go in the middle here with the yellow shade, which is High. Okay, so that is very, very pigmented. I like it already. And I've seen Erin Rose rave about Holly's liquid lipsticks and lip glosses especially. So I decided to pick up one of each of those. And then I couldn't not get her blush from this collection as well, because it looks so pretty. I think it might be a little bit too bright for me, but I mean, for creative looks, and then if I apply it really gently, I think it'll work really well. So now I'm just going to go with this shade Welcome, which is like a corally peachy colour. And I'm just going in with the same brush. Just going to do a little bit over the top of the yellow, but also over this way a little bit too. So these pans are actually pretty big, which is good, because it'll take me a while to hit pan. Okay, now for the outer colour, I think I'm going to go in with this Reef shade, because it's really gorgeous. Whoa. And so far, not that I've put any foundation on, but I haven't had any fallout yet. So that's always a good sign. And like, because I haven't done my foundation, it wouldn't really bother me if there was a little bit anyway. But yeah, so far so good. Now I'm just going to get a little fluffy brush. I'm going to use my unique one. It probably needs a wash, but that's alright. This is a bit of a crazy look, isn't it? Alright, I'm just going to blend it out a bit. And then I'm just going to go in with Welcome and kind of blend that on the top. And the same on this side, so I'm just kind of blending it up to my brow bone. And then I'm going to go in with High. Now my eyebrows really need like a pluck. I already used the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, but I feel like they really need a little wax and tint. Really need a bit of TLC. Okay. Now, for under my eyes, I'm just kind of wiping this on my dressing gown here because it needs a wash anyway. I'm just going to go in with this Babe shade under my eyes. And a little bit of Zodiac. So again, a little bit of Zodiac over here. And then I've still got a little bit of P. Louise base on here, so I'm just going to put a little blob in the middle. It's kind of covering up the shade I already used, but I have blended it up a little. I just kind of want to use as many colours out of here as I can. And I'm going to go in with this brush here, which is just one from Wish, and I'm just going to go in with the CICU shade. Now I've kind of ended up changing the middle colour to the, from coral to blue. I'm just going to redo a bit of the Welcome up in the top here. Okay. Now this is looking really, really crazy at the moment. I'm hoping it'll look better once I blend a bit out. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go in and do the rest of my face up to my blush, and then we'll be trying out the Holly Boon blush, and I'll let you know what shade it is. So okay, so I've done my foundation, which I use the Fenty Beauty one because I just love it so much and I can't stop using it. I've also gone in with my Revolution bronzer to do my contour, and now we're up to blush. So let's have a look. I got the shade Feeling Peachy. So as you can see, it's like a nice corally colour, but it is a little bit on the brightish side, so I'm just going to go in really gently. I've got this brush here, which I use for blush. I'm just going to tap it in lightly. And don't get me wrong, I do really like a corally blush that is like a paler colour, like a paler shade of the blush in the range, but I just really like a coral blush. So we're just going really lightly with this and just build it up. Then I actually shouldn't be using too much, which means it will last me longer, which is always good. And now I've got a bit of foundation and other makeup on. The eyes don't look quite as wacky. Like, don't get me wrong, they do look kind of crazy, but not too bad. A little bit on the end of my nose. So for the palette, which is normally about, so for the palette, the blush and the liquid lipstick and the lip gloss, it was about $60. So I think that's a pretty good bargain if you ask me. I feel like I've got my base in my eye. Okay, so I built up the blush and made it kind of nice, put some colour on my cheeks. So now I'm going to go in with a mascara for my eyes and make my lashes a bit longer. So I'm going to go in and use the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced because I love it so much. And when I first got this, probably due for some more, it feels kind of empty. But when I first got this and used it, it was like I didn't even need to use falsies. But I feel like it's kind of running out now. So I'm not really sure. And I really like the Bad Gal Bang mascara as well. And it's school holidays here where I am in Australia. Like, different states have different holidays, and even though Shell and I don't have kids, like with me working at the dentist, it's just gotten like really crazy busy the last couple of days because obviously people don't have to wait till after school to get in, they can just come in whenever. And yeah, but there is a public holiday coming up on Friday for the AFL Grand Final. So that'll be kind of good to have a bit of a break. It just means that the rest of the week will be crazy. The next like 2 days will be just as crazy as today and yesterday were, if not more. So, not really looking forward to it. But anyway, still gotta go to work whether it's busy or not. Okay, so I've done a little bit and it's not really that dramatic. I really do think I need like another one of these, or just to use the mascaras I have, because I feel like this one's on its last legs. So I'll put it over. Actually, I'm just going to put it straight in the bin. I really do like the tube, but I really feel like it really wasn't coming out much. And I've had that for a long time, so. But yeah, Alright, let's go into the lips now. Okay, so first of all I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick Obsessed. So it's a really nice nude shade here. And I'm actually obsessed with the shade Obsessed. It's really nice. So I'm just going to let that dry a little bit and then we're going to go over it with the Ride or Die gloss. So far I really love everything. Like the eyeshadows blend pretty well together as well. They're very pigmented. I really like the blush, it's very pretty. And so I've got the Ride or Die gloss here, which is another, like, it's a nice nude shade. Just felt like they went really well together. And this is like one of the first times I haven't like plumped my lips up because they actually looked okay today. So I could put lashes on, but I mean it's a pretty bright look, so I don't really want them to take away from the look. So yeah, I feel like it's really pigmented, it blends really well. This look would look better with a, it would look better with a pair. This look would really be a bit better, I think, with a pair of lashes, but because I'm like filming this at night time, I'm only going to take them straight off anyway. And also I want you guys to be able to see like all the different shades I use. So I feel like if I put a pair of lashes on, you might be able to see them as well. But give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've tried HNB Cosmetics before. I'll leave the links for the products I got in the description below so you can have a look for yourself and grab some, because I really don't regret it. My eyebrows actually look okay today, but they do desperately, like I said, they really do need a little bit of TLC, so I might have to book in soon to get them like done. I mean, I don't get my nails done and they are pretty shabby right now, but yeah, at least if I had my eyebrows done, I feel a little bit more made up. And I was thinking about getting a lash lift done soon because it's way less maintenance. You don't have to wear mascara and it's just really nice. But yeah, let me know what you think of this look in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload twice a week and I do like fashion hauls and like makeup videos like this, testing new products, different things like that. It is getting towards the warmer weather, so it would be nice to do some summery looks. I mean, this would kind of be good for a festival actually, I reckon. And a couple of the girls that I work with are going, the only two girls that I work with are going to a music festival this weekend, so I feel like this would actually be really nice to wear to something like that with like a nice big pair of eyelashes, and yeah, I just really think it's quite nice. It's something a bit funky fresh. I mean, like I said, when I first did this look without the foundation, I thought it looked a little bit questionable, but I think once you've done your whole makeup and then obviously adding lashes would look even better, and then a nice pair of earrings, I just think it would really make the look. But as I said, I'm in my dressing gown or my robe, as some of you like to call it, again, and it's night time, so I'm only going to go and wash this off in a bit. But thank you again for watching. I've been rambling a little bit too long now for the end of this video, but make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, Petals. Bye.